In the world of art, Pablo Picasso. You've got to feel sorry for him. Of course, it doesn't do any good now. He's been dead, I don't know, in the 50s or something like that. So feeling sorry for him doesn't do him any good. But for his life, you have to feel sorry for Pablo Picasso. And why should you feel sorry for Picasso? This is why. Because he lived his life and died wealthy, famous as an artist, and everybody in the world knew his name. Even school children who knew nothing about art, if you said Picasso, they would say, "Oh yes, you mean the painter." That's why you've got to feel sorry for Pablo Picasso. He died rich, famous, and everybody knew his name. And why is that bad? Because for an artist, he never achieved artistic sainthood. Van Gogh achieved artistic sainthood. Pablo Picasso didn't. Van Gogh died rejected and worthless, broke. Picasso died rich and famous. So he didn't get sainthood. That's the greatest achievement of any artist, is at the end of their life, they could say to themselves, I have achieved sainthood. I am nobody. I am nothing. My work commands no price. I have achieved artistic sainthood. Picasso couldn't say that. He even changed his style many times. And people think he changed his style because his imagination just kept roaming. So he changed it. No! He changed his style because he was in search of failure. He was in search of anonymity. He was in search of rejection. So he could get to the point of being an artistic saint. It never happened. Once you are famous the rest of your life. He could not change his style to the point where he would be rejected. In fact, during his lifetime, if he vomited on a canvas, people would pay millions for that because they swore they could see figures in the vomit. That's how famous Pablo Picasso was. He could not ditch the fame. Well, you can ditch the money, but you can't ditch the fame. And with that fame came the loss of anonymity, the loss of artistic sainthood. No, that crown goes to Vincent van Gogh, who did it completely. Not on purpose, just the way it worked out. And poor Pablo Picasso wished he could have went out that way. And at that, he failed miserably.